The Radio 1 Breakfast Show with Nick Grimshaw.
Okay, Fallout Boy, hello.
Hello.
How are we? Let's start with you. How the hell are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
I like that you're having a glass of wine.
I am. It's a glass of wine from Santa Barbara, California.
Wow. You've been holding on to that since taking off. How was your performance, Pete? How was it for you guys?
I think it was fun. I feel like we made it through with no swears, which was a big deal. And then
which pertains specifically to Pete's performance.
It does. Yeah. But then it was fun. I mean, like I said on stage that Norwich reminded me kind of where we came from, and I wasn't kidding around. Like, dude, we're from like kind of like the suburbs, like the middle of America, you know. And it's like nothing like to have Snoop Dogg and this like big show here is pretty cool, you know? I don't know.
Did you see Snoop? Have you seen actual Snoop in real life today?
I have not.
I saw him through glass, and it was...
Did you get a contact high?
I mean, I saw him through the glass, and I was like, can I run out and say hi? And everyone was like, no, you're on radio. But I feel like when it gets to Snoop level, it's fine to do that.
Yeah, I think that's fine. That's good radio, too.
Yeah.
That's how I want to hear that.
Now you guys you've been in a Fallout Boy for years now. You've played everywhere, all over the world. Does it still get exciting when you get on site somewhere like this and you get ready to play?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a certain amount of danger in it because you really don't know who they came to see, you know, especially at festival. So you're like, either we're gonna play that song and they're gonna sing along, or I'm gonna point to them and it's gonna be silence, you know, and you just kind of roll the dice.
Yeah, that is quite scary, but also must be quite thrilling as well.
I mean, we also didn't really like UK festival culture is very specific, and we didn't learn that until the first time we came over, and then it took a couple times for us to figure out like, oh, this is how you do it. You got to earn a crowd. You got to get people's respect, like that kind of stuff, you know. And so like now it's exciting for, like when we do it, but it used to be terrifying for us to come over, and now it's like awesome.
Yeah, you're into it now. Yeah. And a new fan today, Radio 1's Big Weekend in Norwich, and a first for you.
Oh yes, my daughter. She didn't like me until tonight. No, she's one, and it's her first time seeing us play.
Wow.
Yeah, and also a long trip for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
very cool.
How is life being in a band, but also like being a dad? How does that happen? Because like you say, they don't like lying in till noon.
Yeah, I mean, I love being. I mean, three of us are parents, and we all love it a lot. And it's even better when I get to bring my family with me. It makes it like the best trip ever, you know? Yeah.
To the other part of your question, which is what happens when you sleep in. I'm the guy that sleeps in, and when you do that, you're a bad parent. So yeah. I try really hard not to be.
Naughty daddy.
No, but it's different, you know. That's I think the biggest change on the road is like, you know, before no one really needed me until like 3 or something, and I would abuse that privilege.
I always needed you, and you were never awake.
Aww.
Do you ever say it's your turn to wake up? Because I just played to 50,000 people.
It's never not. It's always your being my turn. That's like
You get home and it's like here.
Will you guys get to see anyone today? Are you going to stick around and see performances, or are you like being shipped out of here to another festival?
We just ran into Florence, and she had a broken foot, which she was worried about. I'm so bummed that we missed Slaves. I heard there was like a couple, like a little special performance with Skepta and stuff.
I'm so gutted I missed that, because it's obviously wonderful to be employed by Radio 1. Thanks, Fifi. But also it means you have to do work, so I missed Slaves, and I was watching Slaves, and I watched Skepta come on, and I was like, I love those guys.
Yeah, we were like on the bus, and our tour manager was like, yeah, Skepta's on stage. I was like, what the... You know, like, we need to be there. Now.
Right, we're going to have some live stuff and then more chat from Fallout Boy. Well, what we wanted to do is play a little game with you guys, because we had a chat the other day on the radio, and we had problems with Norwich. Now, this is a thing that's not just affected you.
Did we have problems?
It was you.
It was me. It was me.
It was just you. But I feel like this is unfair. People are like, you don't know how to say it. But if you took me to somewhere in America, I don't know all American place names.
Well, this is a problem. Is that
Americans are we make up things completely. Like it's like we have Houston, Texas, but if you go to Houston Street in New York,
They're actually named after two different. They're named after two different people.
Well, there's been a lot of problems with Norwich. There's been Norwich that's been going on. So we wanted to see if you could test some other places, if you could say some other places in the UK. Let's go this way. Number 1 is for you, my friend.
Leicester?
Leicester, yes. Get in Leicester there. Patrick, number 2.
I can't even necessarily read that. What is that? An R at the end?
That's a C-O-C-K.
No, over here. What is this?
So that's my handwriting.
What's happening in this?
F-O-S-T-E-R-S.
Okay. Yeah, I have nothing to. My guess it would be Cockfosters. I have no idea.
It's a real life place, Cockfosters.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Pete Wench, you're up next.
oh my God, what letters are these? Real?
Yeah, real. It is real. Okay, next up, you're hitting up number 5.
I think it's Carlisle, but is that...
Oh, easy. Whatever. Carlisle, easy. Number 6, I feel also is easy. Ipswich on easy. We thought these were hard, Fifi. Pete, next up.
Oh my God, this one's insane.
Yeah, you might need to. I think we're having some trouble with the letters there.
Come on, Pete.
Bognorigus?
It's close. It's super close. Bognor-Regis. That was it's so British. Next up.
It looks like it just says mud shoot.
That's what it's actually called.
Yeah, well...
I mean, that's still funny to me, and I live here.
Yeah.
Mud shoot?
How could you ever get over how...
Mud shoot?
Yeah, mud shoot.
I think Mud Shoot was on Jackass when they came to the UK. I think they took a pilgrimage to Mud Shoot. Okay, this is the hardest one, I think, because we actually had to Google how to spell it. So I'm going to open this up to everybody in Fallout Boy.
Aberswift?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
that's wrong.
Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth?
Aberystwyth? Aberystwyth?
Aberystwyth. I'm gonna go with Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth?
No.
Aberystwyth?
What did you say?
Aberystwythy.
Aberystwyth. Yeah. You need to get out to Aberystwyth. That needs to happen.
Where is that place?
Aberystwyth is Wales.
I was gonna say it sounds very Welsh. Yeah.
They love a tricky place name.
I saw one more Y than I would be comfortable pronouncing.
Yes.
So.
I mean, that is tough. I mean, even for us, that's tough. Guys, lovely to talk to you.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic.
It's great, right?
Fantastic, yeah. Wonderful.
You all had fun at Big Weekend, I'm guessing?
Yes, marvelous. It was so much fun.
Correct answer. And thank you, guys.
It's awesome, dude.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for having us.
This is a good one.